The Fort Myers police officer accused of hitting his K-9 partner will no longer be allowed to adopt animals from the county. An Animal Services investigation uncovered a history of serious problems with dogs owned by Officer George Sanford. Four Inner Corner investigator Mike Mason explains.
According to this report, Sanford's wife was viciously attacked by one dog. Two dogs were so aggressive they had to euthanize them. Now animal rights advocates are wondering why Sanford is still allowed to keep his K-9 partner.
I'm sure I could organize a large group to picket, but I don't think it would make any difference to Chief Baker.
Animal rights activist Madeline Duran is furious, asking why Fort Myers Police Chief Doug Baker is allowing Officer George Sanford to keep his K-9 partner Euro after an investigation found he hit the dog.
I smacked him, yes, I smacked him in open hand. That is true. Okay, and I had told him from the very beginning. That's exactly what happened.
But should you have done that?
It was a knee-jerk reaction.
An investigation also found an officer saw Sanford hit Euro before on two separate occasions. Today, Lee County Animal Services paid a visit to Sanford's home to check on his personal pets. They found he owned 6 dogs and 3 cats, including Euro. They also determined, due to multiple incidences of aggressive dogs in the home, bites, and the husband George stating the dog is hiding from him, he and any residents at the address are not permitted to adopt from Lee County Domestic Animal Services. Records show in May 2010, Sanford's wife Pam tried to break up a dog fight at their home, and she was bitten by her own dog. She was then taken to a hospital. When Animal Service officers asked Sanford where the dog was, he responded it was in the house somewhere, hiding from him. Sanford went on to say he plans to have the K-9 euthanized today. In June 2012, another incident. This time, Sanford's wife called Animal Services about her lab named Cassie. She adopted Cassie from Animal Services in 2008 and told officers she wanted to give her back because over the past few years, Cassie has become very aggressive and unpredictable. Reports showed the dog was euthanized earlier this month.
I think Chief Baker needs to reassign Euro immediately.
Duran wants to know why the chief is allowing Sanford to keep Euro in these conditions. Fox 4 recently uncovered allegations of abuse throughout the department's K-9 unit, and the chief has now ordered a full investigation. Duran wonders why it takes media pressure to get action.
Oh, I think the stories have made all the difference. There wouldn't be an internal investigation now if Fox 4 hadn't gotten involved, and specifically you.
Police Chief Doug Baker won't talk to us about Sanford's case or the investigation into the K-9 unit, but he does say he'll allow the assistance from an outside agency. In Fort Myers, Mike Mason, Fox 4 in your corner.
All right, you've seen the story. We're chatting with you about this on Facebook right now. Jody's saying he should be fired. This is not someone who should have any animals and should not be given anything on the police force. But Anthony says, I think this whole story has been blown out of proportion. The public safety is not at risk here. What do you think about this? Do you agree with Animal Services' decision? Join our conversation at facebook.com/Fox4Now.